What's going on, 5th grade? This is teacher Mr. Dooley. Welcome to day one of our brand new grammar unit. There really isn't a name for the grammar unit that we're about to go into. It's just sort of a mixed bag of different subjects we've got to cover. But they are mainly going to be about sentence structure and what kind of sentences you can find in grammar, as well as what parts of the sentence are. Subjects, predicates. We're also going to be looking at what fragments are. But let's start really slowly and go into day one. So day one. Kinds of sentences. There are 3 kinds of sentences, and we have already looked at these from our reading unit, but we got to go back over them from ELA. So we have declarative, that is declarative. We have imperative, that again is imperative. And we have interrogative, again, that is interrogative. Very big words here, but do not fear. These might be big words, but they are pretty simple to understand. So let's get into it. First of all, what is a declarative sentence? A declarative sentence is a sentence that, I'm going to circle this part, declares. And yes, I know that is not how you spell declare. There is an E missing to it. But look, the word declare is technically in the word declarative. You're declaring something. My example is, and I'm following food right now because I'm a little hungry. I am hungry. You're just saying something. I love apples. That's another one. I think that sun and the moon are pretty. Just, you're saying things, they're random, but you're just saying something. It's a statement. Fortnite is cool. Another statement. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. It's a statement. You're just making statements. It's very vanilla. Let's compare that though and contrast it to the word or the sentence type, imperative. Imperative is a little different. You're demanding someone of something. You're demanding someone to do something or something to do something. When you tell your dog sit, exclamation, that is not a declarative sentence. No, you are asking someone to do something or telling someone to do something. So my example here is imperative. Go to lunch with me. That is not a question. That is not a statement. You are telling someone to go to lunch with you. And I'm going to circle the word in here, impair. Now, not a word just like declare is not a word either, but it is a root. Impair, like the word imperial, if you ever watched Star Wars, or imperial as in what we know in history. Imperial means a certain rule, a certain authority, a certain power over something. So that is where imperative comes into play in the sentence imperative. It means you're telling someone to do something, you're demanding. Go wash the dishes. Think about what you did. Go to lunch with me. Those are things that you're asking. No. You are telling someone to do. So that is again imperative. Now what about interrogative? Interrogative. Before I go, I'm going to circle the word that is in the word interrogative, which is interrogate. Though drop the E, just like we dropped the E here in declare. And again, I'm only doing that to kind of help you remember it with the word hints that are found within the word itself. Interrogative is essentially this. You're asking someone a question. Well, where should we eat? How are you? What time is it? These are interrogative questions. The reason interrogate is a very good thing to think about is when you interrogate someone, it's like you're asking someone questions. Like in police movies or real life police, of course, when they detain a suspect, the first thing they like to do, of course, when they have them back at the police station, is they interrogate them. They ask them questions about what they know about the situation, about the crime they may or may not have committed. Interrogative, interrogate, yes. So to go back over, declarative, you're just making a statement. I'm hungry. Imperative, you're demanding someone to do something. Go to lunch with me. You're demanding that. And then finally, interrogative, where should we eat? You are asking a question. So that is the first unit, our first day of our unit here. Again, types of sentences, 3, declarative, imperative, and interrogative. This has been Mr. Dooley. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you in the next video.